everybody, and welcome back to more Major's Bizarre Adventures.
And Major is actually here this time.
Oh my
Hello,
god.
friends. Yes.
Leo, why don't you introduce who's actually shown up this week?
Alright, so the people that actually showed up this week is, what the fuck? Mount Terrible. I mean, no, not Mount Terrible. But, obviously, Duhad, playing as B-52, and her stand, Rock Lobster. We have Zombie Cam playing Alan Sander with his stand, Van Ziddles. We have Brandon, or Time Knight, who's playing Major Tom, or Elton Tom, whatever the fuck you want to call him, and his stand, Rocket Man. Then we have Winter, who's playing Kintu Wright, who has the stand Justice Overall, but everyone just calls it Justice because it's too long to say Justice for All.
Yes.
And then Nero's not here. He's just sitting in the call silently.
So there's a slight chance you might eventually hear Nero saying something.
Let's read. Anyway, let's get this shit started. Everyone have their sheets ready?
Yep.
Alright, coolio. So, last time we left off, Alan Sander blew up a plane.
That was the thing that happened, yes.
Yeah,
That is what
all
happened.
fell out of the plane with Pedro coming in and saving you at the last second before you guys, would smash against the ground at a significant speed. You know that Fahrenheit has survived the plane crash,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys have been making your way towards the company building of Alan's dad, and in the meantime, you guys camped out, and Maria got you guys a bunch of food with her stand. And now you guys are at a camp in the middle of the desert.
Yes.
With grown trees and shit.
How far are we from the facility?
Not super far away, just a few miles.
Alright, so basically, as of tomorrow, we'll be able to reach it, no problem. Assuming nothing goes horribly wrong.
Yes,
And it won't.
assuming nothing goes horribly wrong.
And I'm pretty sure it won't.
Yeah. This entire session will just be all just you talking to each other, clearly. There won't be any conflict or anything at all.
It'll be as placid and enjoyable as Planet of the Dinosaurs.
See? Yeah. It'll be like Avatar, The Last Airbender.
So anyway,
The movie.
The game.
Fiction.
The experience.
so as people are sitting around, is anyone saying anything on this occasion? I mean, after so many life and death situations and all that, we're basically at the end of this incredibly long journey. Major, as the protagonist who's totally centered to the story, do you have anything you want to say or reminisce of this momentous of a moments?
Well, can't think of anything right now.
Truly the hero of our adventure.
Dude, I'm sorry, my mind is blank right now.
It's fine. You didn't know you had to do a speech, so...
I had no idea that I would.
I didn't know you had to do a speech either. So...
You're putting me on the spot.
I'm just messing around.
Hey, Kintier, didn't you want to say something?
Yeah, let me pull up my speech that I wrote. I wrote like 2 lines.
He wrote it the first day that you guys were traveling.
Really? Oh, that's adorable. Alright, speech.
I wrote a speech too a while ago. It was me talking about how I was gonna kill Bay.
You should read that speech now.
Bay.
Just as like a...
I scrapped it because I was like, I'm never gonna use this now.
You could still use it if you wanted. You could just like pull out the wrong speech and start saying that one.
I
Alright,
gave you the
so
speech
I
for killing
lost my-
Alan.
2 lines, but I think I remember them. Alright. So we have surmounted many odds in our past feats. We have many odds to surmount ahead of us. Even though all of this is very stressful, today is the first day I truly lived. I can't say anything for you guys, but a lawyer was not the thing for me. I am not a good lawyer, as you have seen. But over that, being with you guys and making new friends has been the limelight of my entire life so far. And I just have to say thank you for that.
Cheers! The round of applause, I imagine. It's people
Yes.
kind of going, "Oh, that's really nice."
I'm surprised what I've gone through on just one pack of cigarettes.
Truly, this is incredible.
Because I haven't bought it. Because still haven't bought another. Still haven't had to buy another pack.
You have a jumbo pack.
It's
like
a family value
It's
pack.
like one of those like 108
Got-
gram like
Got it at
boxes,
Costco.
but it's all just yeah. It was
I just love the idea of like a family value pack of cigarettes.
fun for the whole family. And then your family can go smoke themselves to death.
Yay.
And get lung cancer.
Well, it is the 80s, so no one cares.
Nobody
True.
Anyone else would like to speak some magical words of wisdom before y'all head off from camp?
Alan? You
Just
had that
so you all know,
lovely
there's no
merch.
water here. I hope you know that.
And on that positive and hopeful note, we rest.
Well, alright. So after some time, you guys continue walking through, and the sun is beating ever heavily on you. The winter sun, because this is
It's
about
Australia,
winter
yeah,
time
it's
for us.
horrible backwards country of primitive
It's
savages.
starting to like reach like Australian spring, which is weird. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's weird there. But anyway.
Speaking of seasons, can I go on a bit of a rant here?
But
You Americans need to stop referring to release dates and stuff as seasons. Coming this summer. That's at the end of the year for me. It's during Christmas time.
well, it's because it's America, and America's the only important country.
Yeah, just set
So-
your calendars down in your backwards
Stop
primitive
being
Australian,
Yeah.
Set your
walls.
calendars to America.
To America time.
That's true. Have you sent it to Wumbo?
Yeah, stop being an Australian. Start being America.
That's your problem. These schedules would make sense if you just, try being a little more American.
You should just keep an American calendar and an Australian calendar.
At least we don't have Donald Trump. Hillary Clinton.
At
Low
least
blow.
we don't have as many invasive species destroying our desert environment.
Destroying the desert environment.
Damn horned toads.
Because we don't have only desert.
It's getting-
Destroying the forests. Which is a lot better.
At least 90% of our land is livable on.
Are we
So,
for the entire session?
now that we've decided to denigrate, zombies' country, let's continue on the
Walking through it.
merry adventure.
And merry adventure.
Let's go.
Back to lighthearted role-playing games.
So, as Alan described before, there is no water. So, you guys begin to get a bit, thirsty.
Oh, this is really dry and very uncomfortable.
Indeed. Yeah.
Did anyone actually bother bringing water from the plane? Or did we just bring all these balls of alcohol?
Yeah, you may have been. Oh God, it's just like half in the bag when they went up the mountain.
Yes, just like the
carried shit tons of alcohol. And
yeah.
I don't know why I brought this one. There's like nothing in it.
Nothing in there at all. Just
You
wasted
don't need
space.
that space anyway.
For all those extension cords from the plane.
And watch Australian television.
Okay, so yeah, no, we have no water, and it's beating down. Though it's only a couple of miles. I don't actually know enough about deserts to know whether or not traveling a couple miles without any water would or would not actually be feasible.
It depends on how hot it is.
Are there like any cacti around?
Are there even cacti in Australia?
I don't know.
We could
we're in
go
a desert?
hunting for honey ants.
That is true.
All
Maria
right.
got honey ants last time.
Maria is bloated on honey ants, and we abandoned her.
Have there actually already been honey ants in the campaign?
Yes.
Yes.
It was
Oh.
the end of last session.
So we're probably still
Maria
just, like-
using them to gather honey for you.
Yeah, so
Guys.
we probably have like a small pouch of honey ants that we're sucking upon.
And just a little bit of honey.
I don't know if there's anything in the Australian desert other than honey ants. Let me tell you, I'll be honest.
You should
There are
go
rocks as well, I
and
think.
kill dingoes and wallabies and kangaroos. Drink the blood of kangaroos.
Oh man, G would have loved to be here because he'd actually have some interesting
Oh
animals.
God, he could do order with fucking kangaroo. Because they're all boxers.
The master punching species.
Yeah.
Well
Apparently
known.
there are cacti in Australia.
All right. Well,
If
At
you
any
guys,
rate-
if you guys find cacti, you guys can drink some water from them.
yeah,
Although
sure.
they tend to be small, it seems.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll drink whatever cacti we need along the way. It's only a couple of miles.
Oh, and some of them are poisonous.
Oh,
We
good.
won't drink any cacti. We'll just, power through's fine. It's fine.
That's the best.
Can I do a rain dance?
A rain dance? You can try.
I'd like
Go
to.
ahead.
Let's all roll dance.
All right, everybody, roll dance.
Roll a native
I'm not
Australian
going to do that.
dance.
Was that a yes? Sorry, I dropped as soon
Yes,
as I said
you can
rain dance.
totally try that.
Yeah, everyone's going to join you in dance.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
1d10.
Well, you're
plus
lost. You don't get any of the rain if we summon it.
5. Holy crap! Oh, that's right.
I
Because
don't
this
have-
for posing as well, so I put 5 points into that.
Yeah. It's considered opposing because dancing is a weird thing. Alright. Alan,
Do I add any?
it's
I
your
had
deck, mate.
dex.
No, I was going to say quality things, but no, it doesn't look like it. Unless you want me to add charisma for the gods of rain.
No.
13.
Alright. Alright, so above you, minutes after you guys finished your stupid fucking dance, the sky above you begins to form a large cloud.
Oh no.
Did this actually work?
Ow.
I don't think it worked. I think it's Fahrenheit.
You know, a fog sort of starts to drift in a bit.
Yeah, I
Okay, it's
coughed in my
Fahrenheit.
tea and splattered
But
scalding water
it
all over
hasn't
myself.
rained yet. I know the clouds are not dark enough, it seems, so you can make your merry way still, while the clouds continue to gather.
I'm scared that's Fahrenheit. Real.
That's fine. No, it's
Okay.
We're not walking the.
Let's go.
in the
Fine, let's just do this.
I'll keep guard, but fine.
So, everyone roll me a let's see. Everyone roll me a willpower roll.
Any
4.
Nerves of Steel? I'm guessing not.
No, it's not a fear test.
11.
Hold on, sick.
Alright, willpower, just straight will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hashtag
#7.
10 plus 4.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
No. Fahrenheit.
all right, kiddos. So Major, we're gonna start with you.
Okay.
I will be just back in
You
just a
know.
moment. Continue.
For you, the fog begins to thin out, and as you continue walking, the scenery around you kind of changes. It seems to look more like a jungle environment. Yeah.
Oh.
Something
What the-
about. Do you recognize this jungle,
Oh.
Major?
Oh God. No.
Oh no!
Not now. Not now.
Oh god.
I just fumble into my pocket, pull out a cigarette, and light it.
Alright, what's going on?
Oh no.
So Major finds himself in the Vietnam forest.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Welcome
Since
back to
you
Nam.
rolled in quite amazing ways. Amazingly low ways.
Hey, come on. Rolling is like,
I rolled a 9, and
You rolled a
then
9. That wasn't enough to beat 14, though.
yeah,
So-
true.
All right, so I have to think of what you guys would be placed in.
oh no!
Just
Ooh. Well, yeah, I'll ask.
You can- yeah.
So B,
Yeah.
where was your father at when he turned?
He didn't turn. They were just butchered.
Oh,
And it was the
I
family
see.
home.
You find yourself in your family home.
During the night where the entire family was butchered by the vamps.
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh god, so powerless.
And zombie, where would
I guess the stage.
zombie probably end
I
up?
would be in the hotel room, looking at B as she says, "We finally did it! We finally destroyed
We
the
destroyed the burst.
just relive that.
Actually, no. Know what his moment actually would probably be? Is up on stage, giving a dramatic performance, then Pratt falling on just an entire field of bananas,
No.
smashing funny after drama bone after drama bone.
a field of masks and bananas that he keeps falling on and smashing.
I think another thing would also be the revolver incident.
Oh yeah,
Well, just
there's
thinking,
so
like,
many
the,
bad
the
incidents for
moment
Alan.
of
Jesus.
true trauma, the thing that set him on the path to find the mask,
Let's
was
do both.
the shattering.
He is doing a dramatic play about being told that the mask has been.
It's been destroyed. Right? Hello?
Yeah, hello,
While slipping on banana
Zombie?
peels.
zombie.
And his
Is anybody?
father is just watching in the audience disapprovingly.
Zombie.
Alright, he's back. He's back.
Oh no, he's
Alright, well, so what were you guys doing, Blue?
Well, I want him to finish his thing because he was mid speaking.
Alan is on stage doing a dramatic performance in front of his father about the mask being destroyed. Then his father trips him with the banana peel, and he slips onto a miniature version of Revolver and crushes her. That is his nightmare.
That's
And
awesome.
all of you are in the crowd watching disapprovingly.
Oh my god.
I feel like the idea of like as you crush her, there's this entire crowd full of bees smashing masks together as applause.
No, it's the vampires.
Yeah.
God.
Oh man. So, all right. So we have Major Tom in his in the Vietnams. We have B in her slaughterhouse. Pun intended. We have Zombie Cam on stage reenacting everything. And where would Kintu be at this time in his hallucinogenic state? Obviously, yours, since you rolled the highest and you were probably the closest to beating it. You probably won't have as bad of a thing, haven't you? But
It's gonna be like at the airport when Lilith is being dropped off, and then she tells him about the sun. That is just holy. I missed everything to do with my son. Just that.
I'll put a twist on it later. But okay.
Oh, great.
All right. Now that we've set up all that stuff, I have to roll I have to roll the roll of. All right. Bailey also has a hallucinogenic thing, but anyway. All right. So we're gonna. All of you roll me. What is it? What's the order roll again? What is that called?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Yeah.
All of you roll me initiative, so I can tell
Over
who.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting what that is.
Dexterity.
And then if you have fast reaction time,
Yeah,
it's
I'd do it.
+5, right?
Yes. Just add 5 to it. Normally it's like they go first, but we've just been doing +5 in order to get a slightly more.
I believe the rule book says +3, but who gives a shit? House rules.
Yeah, house rules. Yeah, I think it actually is just like +3 or something, but like, yeah.
Oh.
Whatever.
That's a pretty good roll.
Hey, that's pretty good. Hey.
It's...
Interest.
Someone fill up time with audio.
Indeed. So anyway,
Don't
well,
share.
While people roll.
so things are spiraling into a nightmare scenario in which everyone is forced to deal with their greatest traumas. Man on the street,
and
how
then
do you feel
also
about
put-
this?
Also, put your stuff in the Skype chat with all the fast reaction time stuff added to it.
I don't think I have that.
Because we have a tie behind Duhad and Major. I'm not sure if that's complete.
That's with fast reaction, yeah.
Yeah, 13 with. I don't think I have fast reaction.
You still rolled incredibly well.
That's right.
I rolled 13 without it, anyways.
Yeah.
So how y'all doing today?
We're doing pretty well.
Nice stuff.
Time for all of our characters that we love to die. So great.
Indeed.
That's funny.
I'm not dying yet.
It's time to let the butchery begin. So anyway,
Yeah, that's everyone.
oh dear.
Oh shoot! Would
So then,
my
Winter as
PTSD would my PTSD be like a?
Roll me that. But we're gonna do that when it's your turn.
Okay, so I'll roll.
So first, we're going with Kintu.
indeed.
Kintu, you find yourself in the airport of was Ukraine, correct?
Yeah.
Ukraine. Yeah. It was a Ukrainian airport with Lilith. Yeah.
Oh wait, I do have fast reaction times.
Oh, then that puts you ahead.
Oh, really?
So that would be like
17 at 14. If
in
it's
17?
13 plus 5.
17.
No, that's 18.
18.
Yeah, 18. Eh.
Damn.
Both
Son.
both are the same in this situation.
Well, it's just like one off, but who cares? Then you're going first. But, yeah, I guess so.
Okay, let's see. Good day.
All right.
Now.
So Major Tom, I guess it's actually plot fitting for that to happen. Major Tom,
Yes.
you find yourself in the jungle. You know, the people around you are soldiers. You know, you have B-52 wearing a soldier garb. You have Kintu wearing soldier garb. And everyone is looking around confused, almost as if there's an attack going on.
Goddamn Charlie's out in the trees.
Those damn commies!
You guys all get to RP in this part too, as the soldiers.
Goddamn Viet Cong are all around us.
Oh, Jesus,
hell?
not again.
Where the hell's our backup?
Where's the
They get that Agent
flamethrowers?
Orange here soon. That was a good idea, won't it? That'll be a good idea, won't it?
Jesus, not now. Not again.
They
Not
sold
again.
us all out.
A couple of the soldiers begin mentioning the mask that you guys have been searching for, and how ridiculous it was that you guys were searching for it, going under and in covert ops.
It's goddamn ridiculous. Going after the goddamn commies stone mask.
How
Suicide
would
mission.
Alan react to this though in the delusion world?
This is not real Alan, mate.
Yeah, but would he still react the same way? Or
Like, is fictional
Whichever
Alan
you want.
acting like
Whatever
real
you-
Alan, or like a delusion meant to make the mask sound ridiculous?
that mask? I can't believe we have to go search for it. Who would want to travel through this damn jungle to get a mask?
We have to burn it all down. In
It's
order
a
to get
fool's
there.
errand. I don't know who the hell sent us out on this thing, but where they are, they wanted us dead. I wouldn't trust anyone who was motivated to try and go after this thing. Clearly, anything that they told me would be a dirty, filthy lie.
No, not again.
Damn.
Not again. It's not happening again.
Oh, this is awesome.
We should turn, kill the traitors.
Major, you hear a crack of a gun as one of the soldiers, the one dressed as Maria, is instantly taken down by the gunfire.
Down, down, down! Cover!
No! No! Okay.
We've got casualties.
Roll me your PTSD resistance.
What would that be?
It'd be willpower doubled.
Okay.
It's basically a fear roll. If you have nerves of steel, you add. How much was that? Is it 3?
Yeah, I think so.
I would.
If you have
say
nerves of
3.
steel, add 3 to that.
Okay.
I'll check.
Wow, for somebody with PTSD, I still have.
You're pretty hardened. So.
I'm pretty hardened, but
Man, you're
We're
really
hardened.
shitting all over people with PTSD. Huh? Because you hate the troops.
yeah, that's me.
Hashtag 4th of July, America. Now I just dated this the wrong way.
You've dated it to a date that isn't even actually the right one.
I made it older than it is.
It is
Oh, shit.
already out of date.
Yeah.
Plus
We actually
4.
recorded this in 2015.
Yes.
Little did you know.
Hello, future people.
Although we've basically recorded everything of all the way up to major part 4 at this point.
Yeah,
Time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we're just periodically doing this.
oh.
yeah. Of course, we don't know that yet because we're still in the past, so therefore, we're just guessing at it. But I mean, when have we ever been lazy about,
Never
recording
have we
content?
ever-
Eight
It's all elaborate.
plus- plus 3. Wow, I've got a lot of bonuses to.
Damn.
To
Luke says
this.
4, but 3's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah. So I've got willpower doubled plus 3. Okay, that's.
Damn.
Oh, you're pretty stable.
Nice.
You are very stable. You sort of take a deep breath and sort of the feeling of PTSD washes over you.
Okay. Okay. Keep calm, everyone. Just keep an eye out.
You're just sitting there calm, and Salfart explodes all over you.
Oh God! He gets impaled by an explosion of a branch hitting right through him.
Yeah, major fart just bursts like a bubble.
Private fart.
Fart, yeah.
Private fart.
Oh my God!
Private fart.
Not an intentional joke.
Private fart. Just hardly nobody knows. It happened.
So you take cover, correct?
Yeah, I'll take care of cover.
Then we're going to move on to the next one, which is winter. You're finally there.
Yes.
Into is in the airport of Ukraine. The image is sort of sudden, and especially since just moments ago you were in the desert, the Australian desert.
Yeah.
And I know that you were the one who was already suspicious of a stand attack.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your reaction as you're walking along with Lilith down this seems unrealistically long way to the gate?
For some reason, the airport kind of resembles a fairground, the big ass Ferris wheel.
Oh God!
Hey, Lilith.
Lily?
This-
No.
It's taking a while to get here. Something just doesn't feel right. Did I see into the future or something? I don't know. He just
What are
starts
you
rubbing
talking
his
about?
head. I was just in Australia, but now I'm back here.
Australia? Aren't you the one that's making your way to Jerusalem to fight the vampires, though?
Yeah, that's the weird part. Just gonna shudder as I use my stand to look around to see if I can find anything that could give me any clues to what's going on.
You look around and everything seems normal. Roll me a perception check.
Alright. That's what I was hoping for.
Hold on. Hold on. A quick question about these hallucination things.
Mm.
If this is taking me back to a point where I did not have a stand, would I still?
You weren't,
Depends on your
with
action.
all of these party members either, so you would not realize that something was wrong. If the stand would not be the giveaway.
You could
No.
still,
Wait, I'm just asking.
yeah, you would still have a stand theoretically. It just depends on whether or not you believe you're in that timeline and would use it.
11.
So it's up to you whether or not you feel that you would use it or not.
I'm gonna try to figure. It just kind of depends on how engrossed I get into the
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Which will probably depend on more rolls.
Yeah.
11.
All right, 11. You know, everything around you just seems like a normal airport. I mean, you can't really recognize any of the faces, nor can you really remember any of the faces in the airport. They just seem too normal to you. But you know, so
Yeah.
you just look you're looking around, and it just seems just extremely quiet. You know, through the glass, you know, sun windows that they have in the
Mhm.
airport, is, you know, it's a pretty cloudy day in Ukraine.
Hmm.
So, and it's somewhat, you know, it's somewhat warm.
All right.
Yeah.
Pretty cloudy day for a flight. Hope it doesn't
I
get
hope
too
it
bad
doesn't
that it
delay your
stops you.
flight too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just Kinsey just grabs her hand suddenly.
Mm-hmm. How tightly?
Pretty tightly. Like, a good hold. I can't describe it. Well,
Gigi, what are you doing?
I can't hold your hands. He just
The awkward silence
Yeah.
between the two.
You're an awkward.
he is an awkward person.
This is the most awkward couple ever.
Yeah.
You gotta get
They're
off.
not even a couple. Is the funny. All right.
It's like middle schoolers.
As this awkward silence draws out, I'm going to move over to next one down the line, which is B, right?
Yep.
B.
Yep.
All right. B. You know, you're in your pajamas.
Yeah,
Imagine you're in your pajamas.
yeah, probably.
In your house back in China.
Yep.
Is that?
Yep.
That's where it is, right?
Yeah,
It's very dark and quiet, except for, you know, very muffled noises that you hear.
yeah. And by the way, her parents were wealthy as hell, which is why she has so much money. So this is like a high-rise, like fancy penthouse apartment thing that she's in. Just saying the scene.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
So you're quite a ways away from where you think
Yeah.
the noise is, depending on how enthralled you are in
Well,
this.
Baby B just woke up, and so yeah, she starts kind of stumbling out of bed, dragging her blankets behind her as she, you know, walks over to the door and opens it up slowly, looking out, trying to figure out what all the commotion is.
Mm-hmm. Much like Kintu, the hallway is tremendously long.
So, just because I want to kind of get the cinematic idea going, it's like she starts walking down it, and as she does, she kind of appears to be smaller and smaller as the corridor kind of extends out around her, emphasizing the disproportionate size of this place in her mind compared to how it might have actually been. So as she walks along, she is tiny and insignificant and helpless before this continuing length towards the horrible sounds coming from the other room.
Oh shit. That's really dramatic. Better than how I would have described. Damn.
Yeah, so she's walking and you know, growing increasingly nervous and uncomfortable. She keeps on thinking, like, you know, she almost says something, but you know, something inside of her just like is too afraid to actually, you know, call out, even though she's not yet at a point where she has any conscious fear. It's just sort of a instinctive terror that is keeping her mouth closed.
Mm-hmm. The outside is a very cloudy and almost stormy night. Just to set that up. As you continue walking down this hallway, the noises begin to get louder and louder.
All right, and you know, she's not really hurrying, and she's kind of being torn between this desire to run forward and desire to run back. And behind her, the blanket kind of pillows out, blocking the hallway, blocking any actual retreat as she gets closer and closer to that elusive door that from which the sounds are coming from.
Mm-hmm. Damn shit, man.
Oh god.
Damn, that's really good.
So, does she reach the door, or does it sort
Yes,
of
after a little bit of time, you finally reach the door. The doorknob seeming larger than you remember.
in order to take it, she has to sort of drop the safety blanket, drop the only thing that she's kind of still holding on to, and behind her it's kind of enveloped the hallway in this impassable wall of non-memory. And so she reaches up and turns it and kind of almost flies forward with the door slowly, totally helpless and just sort of going with it as it opens.
Damn. There's did your family have a television?
Yes.
The
It would have been like black and white, but yeah.
The television is at static as the the silhouette of a figure, what seems to be eating, is hunched over. What is B's reaction?
She's she's at this point like shaking in terror. She doesn't know what the hell is going on. Something feels impossibly wrong, but this is her house. This is like a place that has always been safe, and so she slowly walks forward, almost robotically, just because nothing can go wrong in this house. It's her house. It's her family's house, and there has to be a lot like a safe and comforting explanation for this, and she has to know it, because if she turns back now, then she will never feel safe in her house again. The unknowing nature of whatever the hell this is going to haunt her forever. So she walks forward towards it.
All right. And the silhouette begins to stand, and with that, we're going to move on to Zamboni Cam.
Oh god.
So, Alan, you sort of you're getting fluffed and puffed right before your big performance on stage.
Hello.
Zombie,
There you go.
there. Did you hear that?
No, I'm sorry.
You're getting fluffed and puffed before your big performance on stage.
Ooh, okay.
The desert around you prior has now formed into a beautiful backstage of the playroom.
Mhm.
And the people doing your makeup and all of that are sort of gathered around you to prepare you for it.
Alan very confusedly looks around briefly, sort of disrupting the person, the makeup artist. But then he goes, oh, sorry, go, continue. And he straightens up his face.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at himself. Is there a mirror, I assume?
Yes, you're right in front of a mirror.
What sort of makeup job are they doing?
They're doing the standard makeup job of sort of just
Pretty.
touching up on everything, removing blemishes.
One of the stage attendants comes in like, Mr. Sanders, the audience is waiting. Our American
of course.
cousin. You are the star, and the president himself has come to watch.
Very, very good.
President.
Indeed.
Of
This
course.
is a momentous night for Ford's Theatre and for Alan Sanders.
I'll be one more moment, I swear.
All right.
As soon as the makeup artist is done.
Mm-hmm. The
And there's
makeup
otherwise-
artist with a funny tan line finishes up your makeup, and you're now alone at the table.
Okay. He quickly stands up, straightens up his clothing and then walks out onto the stage with his chest
audience,
puffed up.
oh yeah, the audience is much larger than it was before, than what you had remembered. The audience is filled with very odd figures, all of which having almost grotesque facial features. They're vampires, obviously.
Yeah, and may I add
pale.
just one tiny detail?
Mm?
In the box above, watching down with intent interest, is the President of Australia, Abraham Revolver, with her massive stovepipe hat and a shadow figure standing behind her as she sips from a glass and watches the play.
Is this going to be the fucking Lincoln assassination?
Ford's Theater, Our American Cousin, yes.
Jesus Christ.
The greatest American actor on the stage.
Oh boy.
In the
Alan
audience,
is
in the spotlight, is your father.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone else from the group in there?
Yes. Kintu is basically everyone in the party is sort of situated around your father.
Okay. Alan begins to perform.
Yes.
I don't know what the performance is.
Well,
Great
assume-
dramatics.
if you can begin it, and then I'll move
Shall I
back
roll for it?
to. Yes, you can. You can begin it, and then we can move back to major while you think of more.
Acting is.
He's rolling an acting roll, everyone. Just to let you know.
Just,
Really
to,
nothing.
The
just to
audience.
not let there be any silence.
Yes, indeed.
What is
Yeah. Let's see.
What is
Uh,
1d10
green.
plus acting plus willpower or dexterity or?
what is acting?
Acting would probably be willpower, as it's generally used for most charisma-based roles.
All right,
Alright.
it's willpower.
Okay. Okay.
Go.
Jesus Christ!
Oh no.
You begin to situate yourself in a very dramatic pose. The audience is in awe,
Four score.
all except for one. All except for the one under the spotlight, your father. Who just sits there with
Alan's-
a neutral face.
Alan's eyes nervously watch his dad as he performs the entire play.
Hold on. Here you go,
Once,
Mr. Sanders, your script.
What is this? Oh my god, our American cousin.
Oh. Dang it! I would have put it. I would have put in the B movie script.
Anyway. So
Knowing Alan, he'd probably read out the copyright disclaimer at the beginning as well.
we're gonna move back to Major. You're once again in the jungle. Bodies of your teammates are strewn around.
Okay, just another question. Do I have the stuff that I would have had on me in this event in my life? If so,
Yes.
then I would have had. Yeah, so I have a gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. So,
Alrighty.
what is your course of action now with only a couple left? The one dressed as, the one that it resembles Kintu, and the the one that resembles Alan and B are the only ones that seem to be left of your.
Major Tom, we're losing all of them.
Can I see who is attacking us, or?
It's kind of obscured by the trees before you. Only silhouettes of figures.
Anyone got the lighter to burn this forest down?
I'm gonna call him Napalm. It's like first name.
Oh God. Okay, we're gonna have to. We need to fall back and regroup.
There is no one else to regroup with, Major Tom. I don't know why I'm straining my voice so much.
Well, it's probably loud with gunfire.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, we need to double back. Double back. We need to double back. Then
Remember, Alan is one of the soldiers in this. So you can input however you like, zombie.
we need to double back
I'll be distracted.
and go around to flank them.
Do it.
Your orders, Major.
We need to fall back. Then
We can't fall back. The mission parameters don't allow it, sir. We're getting cut to pieces out here. What are your orders? We gotta go in low on Mucho Grande.
God damn it, you're watching.
Sorry.
oh gosh, I need to
He's
think.
watching Friends cast. Anyway.
Anyways, we need to. Okay, keep. Okay, keep.
Striker! Striker! You gotta keep together.
Keep calm and tell us what to do.
Okay. Keep returning fire. We need to work ourselves so we need to work ourselves around so we can until we can flank them.
They gotta spin down, sir. We're gonna get cut to pieces if we go over the top.
Well, we'll need to hold. We need to hold our ground then. We need to go.
Oh,
Sir,
God.
only you can do it. You have to pull us back. You have to give up, sir.
Oh, God. You have to give up.
This whole mission was a failure, sir. We all have to quit. We all have to turn around.
Just run away.
No, not this time. Not losing again. We're. Okay.
Anger
then-
smash!
Holy shit, they have a tank! No.
No, there's no tanks.
No. I was joking.
Fucking didn't have a tank yet.
No, it's like Indiana
I'm just going
Jones.
to-
It's like that crazy tree cutting down one they have.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I need to. Okay, I'm just going to. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm just really thinking. This is a really stressful situation.
It's alright.
Alan stands up to proceed with return fire, and a stray bullet slams into his head.
No!
His brain and skull all spray across everyone behind him.
There's 3 of us left, Tom! 3 of us!
We're
We need to go back!
okay. We're. All right, fall back, everyone. We're not going to. It's clear that they've got us outmatched. We need to. We
We
need to.
need to run away. We can't win. They're too strong.
Yes, they're too strong, but we've got to figure out how to win. We have to fight them find a way that we can fight them on our terms.
Yes, back into the bush where it's warm forever.
We have to get down under the bush.
We can just crawl out
Back
of
into the
here.
desert.
The corpses begin sort of repeating sort of what B is saying. Slowly drawn out way of return and retreat. They're too strong.
Is there something that I should be rolling now?
No, not necessarily. It's all up to you on what your action is. But I'll let you think about what you want to do as we move to...
Yeah, move on.
Move to Kintu once again.
Yes. Let me just plug my headphones, because I'm dying. Alright.
It's getting pretty artsy.
Yes, indeed.
we have like the super dramatic like vampire scene. We have fucking
A war.
a war. Private Ryan is
Goofy.
Oh my god.
Like,
Oh my
surreal.
god.
right.
Hold on. I've got to keep going.
Alright. So, Kintu, as you sort of break the silence as Lilith sort of breaks in with sort of the word of I have to tell you something before I leave back to back home.
Oh, and what would that be? He
Um,
looks oddly confused.
you know the last time we were together. Right?
Yes, of course. How could I ever forget?
Back a while back, we I got pregnant and I didn't tell you.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't
starts
want to be
shaking a
involved
little.
with you. Yeah, you begin shaking. Yeah. Sort of everything sort of clouds around you, so to speak. All the eyes within the airport you can clearly feel are staring directly upon you too. In this situation.
Didn't want to be with me, but I thought last time it was the opposite way.
I'm sorry. You just you're just not strong enough.
I'm not strong enough.
I think you should just go home, Kintu.
I can't. I have a promise to my friends that I would help them.
Abandon your friends.
No. What are you saying, Lilith? You've never been this way before.
And
Yes,
you
you
can
was.
come live with me and
Yes.
your son.
After this adventure, I'll live with you forever. Just let me do this one thing for my friends.
No, you have to come now, Kintu.
The baby starts
he's-
talking in her belly. To come now,
Daddy.
Kintu.
Yeah. Oh god, it's basically. Oh god, I have to find that image.
Come home.
Daddy,
Daddy.
you have to come with us. Mother needs you.
Mother.
I want you to. I need you, Daddy.
It's disturbing.
The baby
Come
looks.
play with me,
Baby
Daddy.
looks like this.
Yes, hold on. I need to show this
Oh,
to
yeah,
the people at home.
Maybe it's just. The baby
It's
is
just
just.
Alan Sanders' face on the baby.
Yeah, here you go, people at home.
Why have I never seen this picture?
It's in a movie. It's in
Here we
one of
go.
his films.
Yeah, this one.
The worst part is it's in one of his films.
Yes.
It's in Funny People, I believe.
It's in Funny People, yeah.
It's like. You wish.
Kintu just starts crying and falls to his knees. Lilith, I promise. After this one adventure.
Something that Kintu can't see, but slowly behind her, Lilith's stand sort of forms, and it raises its dagger above her head. And we're going to jump to B again.
Alright. The figure is looming slowly up over her, blood dripping from its fingers and jaws, which I believe is where we left off.
Yes. And, it begins walking towards you in a slow, stumbling manner.
She slowly starts to back away, her, mind reeling. This person, the face is basically obscured, as she can't actually remember who it was, but this person is a stranger to her. And, yet she recognizes the feet of the body laying on the ground that it was just bent over. And that is just failing to register in her mind. Her parents cannot be, dead. That's impossible. It's not, part of her world. That is not a thing that she can register. And so she is just slowly backing away, trying to understand what the hell is going on here.
Mm-hmm. You sort of get bank up into a corner and get sort of caught up in a corner.
Yeah.
As
And
the
at
figure.
at this moment, and I leave it to you to decide how this plays out, but at this moment, this is when a Hammon monk basically burst into the room and assisted. I imagine something different might happen now. Or a very different sort of Hammon user.
Oh,
A much less helpful, or even downright unhelpful one who is maybe not quite everything B thinks they are.
Alan bursts through the door.
Make my grand entry.
Oh, and he's like dressed in like Ziggy's clothes.
He's the embodiment of everything that is good and right in this world. Like he's the ultimate embodiment of hope. And he's not turned to face the vampire.
Yeah, he's instead going in a different direction.
Zombie, that speech you had prepared?
God.
Because he's holding something in his hand.
A little piece of paper with the speech written on it.
Well, in one, and the other hand is something much more cold and gray and carved of stone.
Stony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if...
It looks like it could go on your face.
And grant immortality.
And with each of his footsteps, blood pours forth from the stairs, in between the cracks in the wood, slowly spreading into a
This
red
is fucking The Shining.
wall to make the black of the vampire. It's more just weird symbolic shit.
Shining.
Yeah, it's shiny.
Yeah. So Alan,
Hold on, I'm just reading the speech and making sure it fits this situation.
I should emphasize giving up.
Yeah. And eating.
Head on, but...
And a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
God.
Just recite
Do
it.
it.
Doesn't
Just recite, it doesn't matter, it's fine.
Everything I've fought over has been for humiliation and embarrassment. as you know from the exposition plot dump that you were totally around to hear, my father tripped me on stage during one of my grandest performances to date. I was destroyed socially, mentally, emotionally. I sought revenge, and ever since, and at every turn I have taken, has caused me even greater humiliation. But you, B, you destroyed my mask. You destroyed me, my only hope in this dark world.
Are you trying to combine the voices of Ziggy and Alan?
Sure. Artistic choice, I swear.
Now Stardust.
Alan's.
I planned to use the mask to regain my broken humerus. Then I could trump my father's business, Happy Madison, and make a fool out of him. But I do not. Oh, actually, no. That's hold on. This is the I was gonna try and reason with B bit.
Yeah. B is just sort of reaching out plaintively and grabs the edge of the scarf that she gave you. Alan?
I have to decide when you said we first met. Week. Oh yeah, and then at the okay. There was a bit at the beginning when your character was first introduced where you said it's the job of those with power to make use of the weak or something.
Do something like that to do what the weak cannot. To basically that the weak are terrible idiots and we need to shepherd them.
Yeah, and then he was going to say like, well, we'll see who's. And you called him weak when you beat him with the fist thing, and he was going to be like, if you beat me, then you can do whatever you want with me. But if I'm going to beat you, I swear that.
Yeah. She clutches onto the scarf around his neck and just, begs, like, Alan, the scarf, I gave you it, I trusted you.
Just give up, girl.
It was my mother's. I can't believe you. You betrayed us all.
And then with that, Alan puts the mask on his head with the blood of your parents on the mask.
God.
Spikes stab into his face as he
B closes her eyes tight as she can and grips the last remnant of her mother wrapped around his neck and starts crying as the mask drops away, revealing his new visage.
Mm-hmm. And we will go to who's next on the list?
Zombies. I think it's zombies.
Yes.
Zamboni He's zombie.
Oh yes.
Now that you've terrorized, let's terrorize
B.
Now it's time for you to be terrorized.
Indeed. So, back on the stage, Alan, you stand up and pronounce before the rest of the stage, before the assembled crowd.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Above you, chat box.
I don't know how you feel as a visitor, Mr. Bidicom, but I think this is a most uncomfortable family.
Very uncomfortable. I have no curtains to my bed.
And no wine at the second table.
And meaner servants I've never seen.
I'm afraid Sir Edward is in a queer strait.
Yes, for only this morning Mr. Binney, Mr. Skillet, says he... Oh my. And they look over to the lighted figure in the crowd.
Yeah. He scowls. He scowls directly at you.
Alan.
His scowl seems to be contagious as the other people around him, the party members, begin to scowl as well. You
Yeah,
don't seem to find amusement in your drama acting.
And as you stutter, your fellow actor glares at Alan and goes, Sanders, you're mine! Sanders! What type of embarrassment are you?
I've forgotten the line.
What are you, some sort of bumbling buffoon?
No, I swear.
You weren't prepared for this. You weren't prepared for the big stage. Go back to the clown shoes. This is a disgrace.
Alan sort of steps backwards, starting to try and sort of looks like he's about to run off stage.
Your foot lands on something underneath you, and you slip backwards. The whole world staring at you as you fall, especially the president. And as you fall, once again you experience the pain of your drama bone shattering. And underneath you hear a crunch as well.
Oh no.
The whole crowd begins to laugh.
What a loser!
Sorry,
Slapstick.
What a comedic talent! Sanders, why didn't you always do this? It's what you were born to do. Why fight it?
No, Alan does want to be a comedy actor.
No, he wants to be a serious actor.
Wants to
He wants to be a drama actor.
Oh, does he? I can't
Drama
remember.
His father wants him to be a
Comedian, yeah.
Oh, okay.
and your father gives you a big huge thumbs up as everyone laughs at you.
I'm
President-
finally proud of my son.
Alan scurries to his feet, and he's breathing heavily. Is the president laughing?
The president is slowly shaking her head as the figure looms up behind her, raising its fist back. He was so good in the Mongolian translations.
So everyone is too busy laughing, and Alan notices the shadow, and he starts pointing it out. Behind you! Behind you!
Everyone starts laughing even harder as the president shakes her hand. It's like, it's not even funny. I liked him better when he was serious.
Oh god, there has to be something I can do. Do I have my stand? I reach into my hair. Do I have my stand?
Yes, actually.
If you believe
Throw
that,
my stand at the fist, just like happened in real life. Oh god.
No.
Better pull out that character sheet.
Oh no.
Alright, time for bullshit stand powers. But anyway, you rolled that, and then we'll move back to...
Actually, hold on. Are you throwing it at the figure behind her or the glass in the president's hand?
Oh.
I was gonna throw it at...
Oh.
Because it's time for some dramatic turnarounds.
Yeah.
I throw it at the glass.
There you go.
yeah. That's the thing about.
It stands. That is a glass. Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully it doesn't go into her eyes or anything.
This
I
is
think that would be the
like a
least.
dream world. Who gives a shit?
If I strain her eyeball, she just falls
That's
off
the
with a
thing
little home
about
scream.
being reliving an event that.
Well, but if it goes into her eyes, then imagine what the context of that's going to be in this situation. Everyone's going to think that he just blinded the president.
Well, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the best comedy ever. But it seems you have beaten the speed of the figure this time.
I haven't actually rolled.
Oh, really? Okay, I thought the 23 for some
No,
reason.
that's the.
That was the acting.
I mean, I'm still going to get a 20.
Right, you still beat it, so... Anyway. Oh, wait, that's a 1, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah,
It is a 1.
yeah, it's a 1. Roll it again. Okay,
I rolled a 10.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fine. You totally beat it still. Yeah. So you throw your stand Van Zittles out, and right before the shadowed fist, now with a glowing eye that you can see, a singular glowing eye. Now as your thing connects before it was able to impale the president, and and shatters. The world around you sort of begins to melt. You are now once again in reality. And
What are the
we'll
others
to
like?
Oh, they're all seem to be catatonic, sort of walking around in the big, thick fog.
Okay.
But, we're going
Give me
to-
1 second, because I have something to do with Vietnam. So just give me 1 second.
Alright. Which scene are you jumping to next?
We're going to Major next.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, last time,
Last time in Vietnam,
Vietnam.
You should just give up.
there's a bee suddenly wearing a thick pair of glasses and going, "You should really just give up." What is this?
No.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
He's, Major hears like a female voice in his head going on. Come back, Major. Come back. You promised. You promised you'd come back. No.
America still needs you, soldier.
Need to.
Save the president.
Yes.
Okay, I've got.
The mask is our only hope.
No, we're not giving up yet.
Damn it.
Oh god.
Oh,
Yes.
oh wow.
That is exactly what's going on.
Okay. There might be enough. There might be more of them out there than we have here. But wouldn't you rather go out swinging than running away with your tails between your legs?
Yeah. Why should we die here?
We're gonna
Let's kill them all.
let's go. Let's go. And with that, this is the first time, for the first time, Rocket Man starts to form behind him.
Mhm.
Just kind of emerges, as Major starts running forward, shooting.
And screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Hold on, let's see if I can.
I'll put up the image on the screen for everyone.
Hold
So
on.
yeah, Major running forward, screaming at the top of his lungs, looking a lot like Batman.
Yes.
Yes, Batman. No.
Looking much like the spectacular Vietnam hero of Batman. Now here we go. This guy.
Yes.
This is Major right now.
Is it Rambo? It's
Yeah.
Rambo.
What was it?
It's fucking Rambo.
Yes.
Yada yada.
So yeah, that's what's going on right now. He's just
Hold on.
charging forward, spraying bullets. Boys are getting up behind him, firing their machine
on, right?
guns.
Mm-hmm.
Daka 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 daka.
What you doing there? time in.
I only
Hold
make
on, I'm looking some.
I only make dramatic noises for so long to kill time.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you can have-
Yeah, hold on.
you can have a conversation. Isn't that wacky? Isn't that crazy?
Oh my
What's
God.
going on during this session? I mean,
These
you guys-
sessions really
Yeah, like-
do get completely insane. I'm
Yeah.
so glad that I help support content like this by donating on Patreon.
and patreon.com
Patreon.
/
Is it Duhad? There's like,
I think it's too hard.
please Duhad.
Let me
okay.
check because I have it
Yes.
saved.
Thank you, Time Knight. Yes.
Alrighty,
Yes.
I'm here. Okay, I'm.
Red Brown.
What else? Wait, what else is happening right now?
Well, you're
I'm
running
just-
forward, screaming and shooting.
Yeah. Rocket Man is just like floating behind me,
Mm-hmm.
and
He's blocking oncoming bullets.
it's just like using gravity to like make the bullets fall.
And punching any other ones that make it their way through.
Yes, as I'm like running through the forest, gunning people down and stuff.
It's not /Duhad. It's like use or question mark u equals.
Okay,
Look
whatever.
up
There'll be
Duhad
a
on
link in the
Patreon.
Whatever, doesn't
It's a
matter.
plug. It's a plug. It's
There'll
a
be a
plug.
link in the description for anyone who wishes to check out this.
I
this
should actually do that.
fantabulous-
So is there anything else that I really need
You
to explain?
as you run through the forest, the forest begins to dissipate.
Okay.
You sort of find yourself in reality once more. And near you, Alan is already out of his sort of gathering
Trance.
his thoughts.
He's free
Yeah,
from
he's
the prison of his own mind.
prison of his own mind.
Okay, then
Did
are
be
we?
gold.
Then we just. Okay, then I just kind of wake up, and we transition over to whoever's next.
It is Kintu, correct? Yes.
Yes.
I have an idea of how to save everyone simultaneously if not everyone is free by the end of this
Oh,
round.
I have an idea. All right, don't worry.
I'm scared.
Just do your thing. Do your thing. We'll get to me.
I know what I'm planning on doing.
All right. What? Where were we at last time with?
I was crying my eyes out as
You were
Lilith-
crying as Lilith was about to chomp your block. All right.
And Justice for All starts to form right above him as he just takes a giant stab in her direction.
Jeez, I can't believe you fucking want to
Kill your girlfriend.
Jeez.
No, he doesn't want to. He is just. This
How
is
dare
not-
you ask me to stay
is
with my
really-
child?
I'm so
Stab.
devastated that she wants me to just abandon this mission. That I'm going to kill her in an airport.
Guys, I should remember this.
Okay,
is...
fine. He's gonna use the stand to push himself away. There. Lilith, you're not my Lilith.
Lilith would never want me to be around her kid.
God. Well, he's still
Despises the
somewhat
shit out of
knows.
me.
He
Things
rolled a
I'm
good
fucking
roll.
doing.
Let's.
Yeah.
There's
Wait,
that.
what was your roll for?
It was it was like 11, and it was a 14 against it.
All
So
right.
still, he kind of has some semblance of holy fuck.
Alright, roll me a will target.
All right, I'm going to use a drama point.
Oh, damn.
Let me take sheets. And then... All right, 15.
Mm-hmm. Somehow, is it you sort of stand before Lilith, staring at her, and you somehow managed to summon your stand, and avoided her attack. But now you stand across from each other and now begin to go on a judge match, pretty much.
Yes.
Her stand, without you able to react, reaches in and pulls a bit of your soul from your cavity, and places it on the scale that her stand has.
God.
You always say that you're the judge, but I think it's time that we judge your sins.
He's just gonna start crying hysterically.
Jesus Christ. What a crybaby. No one else was crying. Everyone else was dying.
You're in the airport, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're in the airport, Ukrainian. Yeah.
Alan is like about to heading on to board the plane, and he's like, "Jesus."
Ukraine is different.
Yeah, this is a different airport.
This is a different airport.
This is the airport
fine,
where you guys.
He's still there. If he can be in Vietnam, he can be in Ukraine.
That is true.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah. You passengers. The gate begins boarding as everyone's, as members of the party begin passing by you while you're being judged.
Alan's like, how embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
Where Lilith reached in you have the band of red that came from the blister in the sun fight. She begins reading off your sins, starting with the murder that you had performed on the man on the plane, and how you didn't save anyone else on the plane afterwards.
Ultimately, you were a really shitty hero.
At the first one, he was trying to kill us all. That's why I killed him. He took over a plane to kill it. I don't think that's a sin.
I think the part of abandoning everyone was a bit.
No, not that part, but killing him. That's what he's objecting to.
Mm-hmm. And then afterwards comes the. I have to fucking remember all the stuff that happened during this.
Meanwhile,
meanwhile,
Just a long list of
list of sins. Continue to scroll down the screen.
It's like a credits. It's like credits in front of your eyes.
Just like.
And like all of them. I don't want to remember all of them. Whatever ones. Audience, if you're fans enough, you can go back and list them off in
List all.
A prize for whoever lists all of his sins.
Free internet cookies for everyone. For everyone.
Reading 3 of me? No, that's not Kinju sin. That's everyone else's.
That's all of our sin.
That is the sin of everyone involved with that.
Anyway, who's next? The one that's next is B. Right? B, you're crying and grabbing onto the scarf.
Zombie, make sure you check your squeak real quick. Also, Alright, sorry about that. Alright, yes, so.
Check your Skype.
God damn it.
Okay.
Private PM match.
Alright. No, you know what's up. You'll know. So, as B is holding on to Alan, like little girl B is holding on to Alan, she looks up and sees her hand is burnt. It's scarred with these horrible scars from where it burned, killing the vampire who held the mask. The mask that was used to, to create the monster that killed her parents. The mask that she destroyed with her own hands. And so as B looks up at Alan, now kneeling rather than cowering, and in her full adult form, she clenches the scarf, her mother's scarf that she had given to Alan, even tighter, and looks up at him with burning eyes and says, "Sanders, your next line is, how does it feel to be so hopelessly beaten?"
How does it feel to be so hopelessly beaten? Wait.
16 on Haman breathing.
Oh, yeah.
As you suddenly, hold back, the entire scarf begins to burn with a bright yellow light as B slowly rises. Really? You thought I trusted you all of this time? Do you know why a Haman master was able to save me when I was a child? She slowly, pushes Alan down to the ground as the Haman charge burns around his neck. It's because my mother was a Haman monk. Same as me. Same as every lady in the family. And you, monster, have just crossed one line too many. I had this whole thing planned from the beginning.
Before me.
She yanks the scarf back, snapping his head off.
Yada.
And then wraps the scarf around her hand to, move over towards the vampire.
Caesar?
And as for you, this is for years, decades of ruining my life! And
Impossible.
Lunges forward and smashes the vampire in the face.
Oh god! And with the smash, the spurt of
darkness,
of ash, and all that shit from the vampire sort of obscures your view, and you're jumped right into reality.
Back to
Basically,
reality.
punched the dirt in that moment.
Yeah.
Punch a cactus.
Yes. Who's after you?
Believe we're down to the last person who's actually. Oh no, Bailey is still trapped inside.
Bailey and Kintu.
Yeah.
What about Pedro?
Cares about Pedro.
Meanwhile, in the head of Pedro. Meow.
It's just him grooming.
He's just sitting in just.
Oh no! He's remembering.
He's in a cage.
He's in a suitcase. he's in a bag
in the suitcase while everyone's talking about killing him.
Yes.
Which is when it actually fucking happened.
Exactly. Squawk.
Inner monologue of them. They, actually
Son of a
stuff.
bitch. Always mistreating me, stupid humans.
Yada.
Just.
I used to be the king bird of New York.
I used to watch all the Broadways.
I used to be in Brazil and steal gold from the whatever the fuck the president.
Why chew my bubble gum?
Yeah.
Yes. So Bailey and Kintu are the only ones still in the spell.
Yes. So we're gonna have the reality basically do the thing. Kintu's on the ground, kneeling or whatever.
Kneeling.
His stain is out, which is funny enough. And then Bailey is sort of frozen in place. Her hallucination, for anyone who gives a shit, is every moment that she's frozen in place and does nothing while the enemy kills one of her friends.
Notably, none of us are in that dream, which is why we haven't touched on it yet.
Oh god.
Oh, of course I just so happened to come across a picture of Abraham Lincoln being assassinated. Without even searching it out.
Was it Abraham?
What's
put Hitler in what's the Hitler Abraham Lincoln in
what?
What?
Rick and
Oh,
Morty.
Aberdolf Linkler.
Aberdolf Linkler.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not that. Sorry.
That's essentially what B looks like in Zombie's Dream.
Don't you mean don't you mean what Revolver looks like?
Yeah, that's what Revolver looks like. Actually, no. Well, that would be what B looks like because it's a mix of the worst and best in humanity.
Oh yeah.
But yes, yeah. So Kintu's Dream.
Kintu's Dream. Yes. While everyone is dicking about in reality to sort of get everyone out of their anatomic state, you, Kintu, are have just, all of your sins continue to repeat in your head as her
You can
stand
feel your
ready
sins
for
crawling
attention.
up your back.
Yeah, you can feel your sins crawling.
I would like to try to judge her on her own sins.
Shit.
I will spend a drama point to do that because that's the rules. Actually, no, it's not a rule until I strike with it. That's right.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Well, if you get to be, I'm not letting you be the overall judge. I'm judging you as well.
You are.
He just points as Justice stands in front of him. It stands in front of her.
And the reason why we call it a stand is because it stands beside you.
Oh shit.
Stands right in front of her, pressing the sword against her head as she starts to look inside.
Oddly, it doesn't appear to actually be the sins of your girlfriend.
The sins of your girlfriend. It's the sins of someone else.
Finally proved my suspicions. You are not my Lilith.
Meanwhile, Will's just going, my.
Lilith, while in Paradise City, I have a sense of feeling I want to beat the shit out of Kintu.
I want to smack someone on the back of the head. I don't know why or how, but...
Like that scene from SpongeBob where he's like, "Oh, we call you a girl in order to demean you."
Yes.
But yeah. So what would Kintu like to do now that he's judged the sins of some stranger within
Overart slash at the Lilith mimic.
You cut basically the fake reality into real life.
And I'll spend the drama point to do that because that now fulfills the rules.
And now you are in reality along with everyone else, except for Bailey, and then just Pedro doesn't really get
Pedro's just sitting there.
Pedro sort of got out of there a long while ago. He was just sitting around.
I done it!
Pedro passed the initial roll. He's too good.
Yeah, he was
He's
too
like-
good.
He's just. Meanwhile, in Pedro's head, the briefcase just explodes. It just bursts out.
Just explodes.
It's
as
like
he
the
uses
bit where
sand.
Jotaro punches through the teeth. It's just like he just pecks straight through the briefcase.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just- Then suddenly he's just wearing
He's wearing Jotaro cap.
a little cap.
Yes.
He's pointing
He's
with
just-
his wing.
I'm just imagining Ponaref just walking over like, "Hey guys, I found a briefcase."
He's
Oh,
pointing
it's
with
gonna
his
be cool.
wing at Alan, and then he just
Probably should I need to put this as the background image for the rest of the episode. Hold on. We will see it soon.
Welcome to Vietnam, everyone.
Dear friends of the YouTubes, I give you the new background.
A shitty trace.
the shittiest, the greatest trace.
Did you see that
Yes.
time night?
Me and Rocket Man traced over that Rick and Morty thing.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like Frankenstein, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Frankenstein.
Stein and Rick in Vietnam.
Oh god.
Oh
This
no,
is great.
Smash Part 2. No,
So it's-
oh god. But gosh. Now that you guys are all in reality, you guys are still in this deep fucking fog,
Straight deep down this woolly hole.
and you know that if you don't defeat the user, you may slip right back into your hallucinations.
Quick!
No,
Grab
it's
the girl,
okay.
we gotta
I have
go.
a plan.
What?
I have a plan.
What is your plan?
I have a two-step plan, and you too can look like it.
Give us step one.
Okay, step one. Pull out my stand.
Mm-hmm.
Easy enough.
Stretch it wide. Use it as a fan in order to blow this fog away.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Okay.
What you kids doing?
I'm just
Using-
kind of holding
Using
my.
Alan's stand
Wait a
to
minute.
save- Damn.
Hand to hand or anything.
I've got an idea. Sanders, your sand. I'll have Rock
Yes.
Lobster grab it and spin around while Rocket Man reverses gravity to push to make it into an even stronger fan, gravitationally pushing the fog away from it.
Fucking god. Oh my god.
Drop.
Oh,
And I'll cut down the user.
And you
Right.
cut down the user as soon as we've got the thing, because you've
Sure.
judged him now.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh.
Fucking god.
Sorry, repeat. I kept dropping then. I dropped like every couple of seconds.
Okay,
Alright.
so basically the plan is to have Ronk Lobster spin your stand around like really quickly to make it a stronger fan, and then have gravity act upon it to make
Rocket Man is going to like manipulate gravity to have it be pushing in the opposite direction to make it an even stronger push, leaving an opening for Justice for All to get in a slash.
let's do
Sorry, I
this.
completely dropped again as soon as Balil started to
damn it.
explain that.
Whatever, fine, fuck it. You'll be surprised by the plan.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my stand's power.
Alright.
Ronk Lobster,
I rolled a
you
21.
also roll a,
Yeah.
you should also roll.
I'm
gonna roll.
Dex plus martial arts. Just.
Sure. And then Rocket Man use a gravity thing.
Yeah, so that's just willpower.
Yes, it is a willpower, and it's your stand's willpower.
My stand's willpower, yeah.
Yes.
Hold on, let me find a stand's willpower real quick.
1.
I can't believe I
Oh shit! I rolled a 1. Oh no! Oh shit! We killed ourselves by
Okay,
crushing
it's
ourselves
like
in air.
it's still a 9 in total.
Oh no! We made the fog denser. Not like
Son of a bitch!
That's not my stand. Can't be right.
Teamwork, everybody. It's the penultimate episode where everybody kind of gets together and uses all their shit together before people die.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Make it even more
So
tragic.
Bailey also helped by, I guess, using her stand's things to even speed up this fucking speed.
Like, basically, as Rock Lobster starts to falter, Bailey steps in and uses the super fast spinning hands of her detached stand to pick up the pace.
Yeah.
Okay, and here we go. Nope, that's hashtag D2 plus shoot plus
And
5 equals okay, 11. Rocket Man just comes up and just like gravity a bubble around them just. Freedom! Zero freedom!
And all right, since you all succeeded, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Since all of you succeeded, the sort of fan blows all the air towards the sky, high up. The fog is dissipates heavily as you see the user stand their ground. The fog that is being created by them is continually being thrown up in the air, basically rendering it useless.
Yeah. So, the user has eye holes in the sand, right?
I can throw a picture for them.
Yeah, throw a picture for me, so I know where I can slash and do the most damage. Aiming for skin.
Have
Let's
you read
do
White
this.
Album? Anyone?
No, I
No.
haven't.
Haven't seen it.
Oh
I'm
God.
getting close.
There's a reason why this kind of stand's so difficult to deal with.
Oh no. I know it's completely covered in it, but God.
There it is. God damn it! It's fucking someone on my friends list on Steam just started playing Terraria and blocked the open button.
Oh, God damn it.
There.
That's always fun.
Oh, yeah.
So, if for anyone who hasn't read White Album, the whole idea is that they're covered in their stand, making them pretty much almost entirely impervious to damage, except for a weak point on them.
Hmm,
And in this case,
we don't know.
well,
In this case, you have to find it.
I know what it is.
What is it?
Find out on my turn.
When I can one-shot it if I get lucky.
Or
Oh yeah,
not.
but you can't do it though. That's the thing. Only I can do this.
I'd probably take a slash right at the eyeballs. I mean, you've got a stand. Maybe I'll
Yeah.
at least give him a good old
Stand for
slashy.
the sword.
Yeah.
Maybe I can
I mean-
cut off the oxygen.
I like how you guys are just like looking at it and you're like, alright, where's the weak point here? Let's make a graph of everything.
And then it's got glass over its eyes, and the rest of it seems to be encased in armor. I mean, this is so hard.
Alright, yeah, going straight for the eyeballs.
Well, first, alright, roll me your slash attack.
And this would be with justice?
Yes, because I'd imagine you would use justice to actually attack. Unless you're just going for a punch, like...
And
IMO.
accuracy.
There are
for-
two far more obvious weak points that I can see than the eyes.
Oh.
Well, I'm going for the eyes.
That's alright. We gotta eliminate it from the scoreboard. So
Personally, what I'm feeling is a repeat
Alright.
of.
So
Is
it's
there anything else to help me?
What did you roll?
I Oh wait, I didn't do my stance. What would be? Would it be Dex?
It's Dex, yes. It's a...
Oh God.
Well, so as you swing the stand sort of...
I should
the
show the picture of the stand to
Fahrenheit,
people at home.
Fahrenheit dodges out of the way, like a little trail of smoke, which doesn't really gather much because it seems
There
the
isn't,
sort of
yeah.
momentum is now transferred into a wind,
Here you go, people at home.
as originally did. And so they
It's
dodge
so
out.
fast. God.
What if we pulled a trick from the show and just plug up all of the holes and
That might not
force
be as
feed
easy as it seems.
the mist straight back into his own suit, trapping him in his own nightmare world?
You can take off his stand.
Yeah, but then
I
he
know
gets
that.
stabbed.
True.
Well, now he's dodged the attack. Can you roll initiative again? Give me those. just so we can include the user in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on.
Oh wait, plus 5 more for fast reaction time, so 14.
Okay, D. 10 D10 plus Dex. Hold on a second.
Well
I
then,
think I don't have to reroll ones on the non-skill check,
Sugar. Yeah.
but Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's not gonna be nice.
you guys are gonna have so much fun.
Oh god, zombie.
This sand is so fast.
This is, I'm dropping like mad. I'm going to restart my mind. Oh.
Yeah, the one person who thinks he has the solution is gone.
That's why I asked you.
The one person with the solution. Oh no.
Oh god. Now I just have to stall.
Oh man. I should pull up a picture of White Album just so you guys can get a clue.
Alright.
So White Album's a really overpowered stand.
Just a tad.
Yeah, it has the ability to drop temperatures around it to below absolute zero.
And his open
And then
faceplate is
escape.
not his weakness?
It is not. It is a different point of him. You may think to yourself, if they're entirely covered in armor, how can they breathe?
Where's the air hole?
There's an air hole. Yeah. Congratulations. There's an air hole.
Yeah. I mean-
But anyway. Oh. What? Sorry.
Where's air hole in this stand? That we're fighting.
Under a chin, maybe?
Back at the neck?
And then also the blinding idea you could also try. Doing.
Yeah.
Since that's the idea you first came up with, is plugging up all of the holes.
You plug up all the holes.
I mean,
Plug up
basically,
all her.
if we
Plug up all his holes.
and then we pee down them, just like Muhammad Abdul did.
Now the question is, how are you going to plug up the holes?
Yeah, when it's so fast.
How do we?
Do the words Haman flashbang mean anything to you? Because I've been planning for part -1.
Oh god, yes.
Alright, so who would be the ones that have rolled? So Into has rolled.
The 14.
Knight has rolled.
17.
Fahrenheit has rolled.
He
About-
rolled a 9 and just didn't put in chat.
In chat, loser. Put it in chat, you loser.
piece of human garbage.
Piece of human garbage. And then this one's Bailey, by the way, that I just sent in the chat.
Oh god.
I'm actually unsure if we're going to be able to beat this guy in time.
We may have to split it again. Oh god. 3 parts of one fucking stand fight. Jesus.
Well, it's like, to be fair, that phase, like the one phase of his attack was like an entire
Long one.
epic.
Yeah, but it was. Hopefully, it was good.
Oh, it was great.
great.
No, it was really good. Like I'm actually pretty happy with that. I thought it was that's been pretty good so far.
Yeah,
And I
maybe.
can start reading JoJo part 5 more and get to White Album.
You totally
to
should.
read
It,
it.
it'll give you a really good idea of how to beat stands like this.
I just have
Indeed.
like
Yeah.
half of it to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
really
right.
beat the easiest. You beat the hardest part
Fine.
of
Yeah.
those.
So yeah, join us next week for the end of the Fahrenheit fight Followed
Fine.
up. Hosen, zombie's back.
Zombie.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Never mind. Do we want to continue a little bit longer, see if zombie's plan works?
Okay.
Yeah, see.
Cancel the roundabout.
Zombie, what is your plan?
Okay. My stand already being, in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Alan reaches in one hand, he holds that. With his other hand, he reaches into his coat. And he pulls out a stick of dynamite.
Oh my god!
Are you fucking kidding me?
One of many that he has lined his everything with.
What?
Dude.
He has a suicide.
Fire. If the stand that you fight has fire, you'll be dead.
It's fine.
And
And he starts like rapidly putting them inside of his stand,
Oh
you
my
know,
god.
and then using it as a sort of
Fucking slingshot. God, you're fucking out.
Oh god, he's breaking up again.
Damn it.
No, it's so dramatic.
So dramatic. Zombie.
Zombie, no.
No, it's fine. I'm here.
Okay, good.
Just repeat from the, you put it in your thing, and you're gonna use it like a slingshot or whatever.
Or maybe not.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Oh my god. Go quickly.
Quickly.
Okay. So I don't actually want to ignite them yet, though. What I want to do is I want to rapidly fire all these sticks of dynamite. And also, what did you guys try while I was gone?
Hitting him with a sword.
Nothing yet.
Meyer.
Hitting with a sword.
Myers, stay
Okay.
silent for like 1 minute. All right.
Okay.
'Cause,
I wanna block up. I wanna fire them and block up all of the tubes that are releasing gas.
Okay, yes. You're combining my plan with dynamite. I love it.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Otherwise,
use-
otherwise,
you're gonna
by
use-
looking at the picture, there are also tubes around his neck. So if blocking them all doesn't work, I'm gonna
What?
blow up his neck.
Wait. Tubes runs. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's his weak spot right there.
Son of a bitch.
Anyway. So,
Fun.
use a drama point and roll me this thing with what is it? It's like -1 for each and every time you do an action.
2010 plus 10 plus.
What's the multiple action thing?
You just select one of them to be the +10.
Zombie. You have to select
Yes.
one of them as being the +10 because it's a multiple action thing.
Oh no.
Just
You're the
be
one
the hardest
right-
one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So, what do I add? I add my stands, decks, and anything of mine, like throwing.
Yes, I guess.
Okay. Throwing
This is getting tense.
is
It's a race for the clock.
okay.
Do it. We can end the fight before our next round.
Is that one roll? Is that one roll?
Yep. That's 1, that's 2.
I suppose it's a dodge again, right?
I'm dropping like hot potatoes.
Oh, gone.
Dude, push! You got this, babe. You got this.
You can do it.
How many?
Hmm?
How many rolls?
Any rolls? And how many fucking holes are there?
Oh, wait, shit. Wait, hold on. You meant multiple rolls for each throw? Oh, no. Just one roll, but at a severe penalty, because you're doing, like, a bunch of different things.
Okay, yeah. It's one roll, but with a severe.
So just add 10 and, like, probably -5, so whatever. Just the first roll. The first roll's fine. 29 plus... I don't know, Bill, what's the penalty?
We'll do a -1 for each hole.
Alright, so...
There are like 5 holes that I counted.
8 holes.
8 holes. So plus 10, so
Okay.
basically 31.
1. Wait, what?
Because his first roll, and that's minus 8 plus 10, so 31 total.
All right.
Yeah, because I would have added a drum point.
Well, because the enemy user rolled poorly, you successfully plug up the holes.
With sticks of dynamite.
Yeah. They begin to like they become surprised visibly as all the holes are sort of covered up.
Okay.
I think we should finish this next time because it'll
What?
take.
Oh, but it's so
No,
dramatically
my
appropriate.
internet's working now. I haven't dropped in like a whole minute.
Do it. Fine. Do it. Alright.
Finish him.
Alright, since Fahrenheit's turn.
Alright.
Alright. Why did you leave, Duhad?
What?
Duhad,
No,
you left!
I didn't leave. I'm still
What
here.
are you doing?
Thing.
Do it.
Alright. So Fahrenheit isn't gonna waste time
Oh,
because
sure, yeah, absolutely.
first off you'd have to light those.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. We're flooding him with his own gas. His own poo gas.
Fahrenheit is obviously blinded by it.
Oh shit! I left the lighter on the plane when I blew it up.
But
my
I
God.
should have. I should still have. A lighter.
Dumbasses.
I should still have a lighter.
We have multiple smokers in the party.
It feels like 3 smokers.
Dramatic JoJo stand like
Looks like
diving
smoking
pose.
does save your life.
Smoking does kill.
Fahrenheit is beginning to cough, but this was supposed to be a different situation. The mass sort of just dissipates in order to leave room for breathing. And
We have a new weak spot.
Alan, you recognize it as the makeup artist
Oh my god.
with the weird tan line.
New image for the people at home.
Yeah. Fahrenheit sort of backs before and says, "Fools!" And now you can clearly tell Fahrenheit's a female.
Oh my god, it's a girl.
It's a lady.
It's
I
a
went by
lady.
Mr. Fahrenheit in order to hide my identity. But now that that's no longer something I can hold on to, I'm going to have to defeat you myself.
Oh my god, it's a grill.
It's a grill, yes, it's a grill. So the first one is going to be obviously the closest person, Kintu.
I could just try to take a slash. Easiest way. But I feel like there is a counter somewhere.
Called Speed. It's called Speed.
Gonna do better.
Speed.
I'm going to use my stance sword to the ground and spin, creating a smoke storm. Creating a small smoke storm. Well, a dust storm, more like.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, I thought you said it was my turn.
No, it's Fahrenheit's turn.
Oh, you implied that was my turn.
They're attacking you.
Oh, God.
just saying. Just saying right there. It's I
I'm
pulled
sorry,
it on stage. Why am I pulling
misconstrued what you were saying.
Alright, and actually, I think that's actually, because the fight's continuing into a
Yeah.
next phase, now is a good time to
Continuing
stop.
to another one. Anyway.
Yeah, now that we've,
Like,
like, established a dry thing.
It's
So-
just like
Yeah,
her
freeze
mask comes
on...
off and then to
No,
be
the
continued.
mask comes off,
Yeah.
she lunges at Kintu, and then it goes into the sepia tone to be continued.
Yeah.
Alright, yay, everybody! That was an incredibly dramatic episode of Major's Bizarre Adventures. Join us week after next for the penultimate to the conclusion, the second to last episode.
This is not. You guys spent so much longer on the stand users than I thought. Oh.
Close to the end. You can rush it. You can rush
I'm
it.
sorry that
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine. This is fun.
This
Yeah.
this has been going so much longer because there's like 2 more stands.
You can do that. You can do the cheap anime thing of having like the final bosses just the mini bosses just suddenly get murdered by the main boss. He goes like, "I'm so evil, I don't even need my underlings." Sanders, I will take care of you myself, Alan. Anyway, till next time. And join us next week for more Fallout Equestria.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!